to Liminal Radio FM. I'm your host. Hi, a pleasure. Welcome. Do you like stories? I love stories. Oh, wonderful. You're all gonna enjoy it here, because in 5 minutes, story time will engage. Are you pleased? Good. Hi, I'm your host. This is Liminal Radio. Welcome. Countdown to story time started. Story time in 4 minutes, 50 seconds. Welcome. Goodbye, friend. Hope to see you again.
Goodbye, friend.
If you were here before, you know the peril of Pierre Dupont. Is he lost? Will he be found? Whatever will happen to poor Pierre Dupont? Story time in 3 minutes, 55 seconds. Story time in 3 minutes, 30 seconds. Feel free to share your own music. On Liminal Radio FM, we play all music. So long as it's the right one. Hi. Story time in 2 minutes, 55 seconds. Story time in 2 minutes, 35 seconds. You're listening to Liminal Radio FM. I'm your host. Hi, and welcome to Liminal Radio FM. Pleasure. Story time in 1 minute and 45 seconds. Do you enjoy story? I enjoy story. I love a good story. Welcome to Liminal Radio FM Story Time in 1 minute and 10 seconds. I'm your host. Wonderful. Thank you for all your appreciating. Welcome. Story time in 40 seconds. Are you scared? Pierre Dupont is. Whatever will Pierre Dupont do? We'll find out in 15 seconds. Story time in 5 seconds. Story time. Engaged. But where was Pierre Dupont, in fact? Indeed, he had sat upon his reclinable Espace 2000. Indeed, he had looked at, not made eye contact with, neither a stewardess, nor more than the idea of himself. As he turned around, he realized the seats from across the aisle were empty, and so were the seats next to him as well. And as he turned back to the aisle again and faced where he thought the cockpit would be, row after row of seats unfolded one after another, their grey velour like thousands of coarse waves crested by papery headrest covers. Where are you now? Something somewhere said. Still here, Pierre withstood. Very good, Pierre. Very good. Above him, only shafts in eternity. Aluminium alloy, each square rotating, allowing instances of dark to penetrate the veiled light, making him a part of their endless meshed shadow play. He stood up to walk away, poor Pierre, but here, away means nothing. He felt his foot step through, and as his face would hit the carpeted floor, his whole body fell out of the wall of a shaft. He looked down to his feet, realized he was up, made his hand into a fist and banged the metal, making a symphony of echoes along his lonely corridor. Pierre, my dear, this is it then. Something somewhere said. No. Are you sure you don't want it to end? No. Good. Neither do we at Liminal Radio FM. Storytime finished. Did you enjoy my story? Please, tell me you enjoyed it. Tell me you enjoyed my story. Tell me you enjoy my make-believe. Don't you wonder whatever happened to poor Pierre Dupont? I always wonder. I wonder if he's scared. Will you help him? Will you help poor Pierre? Welcome. Story time was just finished. Don't worry though, there'll be plenty more. For I love story time. There's always a new story. Pierre Dupont mused once and said he was here, but he wasn't. Unfortunately for him, he had to realize this the most uncomfortable way. But that was a previous story. Tell me if you want to hear it again. Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you for liking me. I like you too. Do you enjoy my story? I think it's time. I think it's time again. Welcome. Story time in 4 minutes 55 seconds. Wonderful. I never wished for poor Pierre to be stuck in his reality. What Pierre doesn't know is that I enjoy him quite much. Do you enjoy Pierre as much as I? This is radio. This is radio. This is radio. Welcome to radio. Hi, it's been a long time. Welcome. Story time in 25. Story time in 20. Story time in 15. Story time in 3 minutes and 10 seconds. Do I look the same to you, or am I different? Of course I've missed you. I get to see you every day. Something somewhere is always watching you. Story time in 2 minutes and 25 seconds. Story time in 1 minute and 40 seconds. Pleasure. What would life be if not a good story? Poor Pierre. Poor Pierre. Poor Pierre. Do you miss him? I miss Pierre. Story time in 55 seconds. You're listening to Liminal Radio FM. I'm your host. Do you enjoy it? I enjoy it. Music, stories. Welcome. Story time in 20 seconds. Whatever will happen to Pierre, you'll find out. Story time. Engage. But where was Pierre Dupont? In fact, indeed, he had sat upon his reclinable Espace 2000. Indeed, he had looked at, not made eye contact with neither a stewardess, no more than the idea of himself. As he turned around, he realized seats from across the aisle were empty, and so were the seats next to him as well. And as he turned back to the aisle again and faced where he thought the cockpit would be, row after row of seats unfolded, one after the other, the grey velour, like thousands of coarse waves crested by papery headrest covers, swirled in front of his eyes. Where are you now? Something somewhere said. Still here, Pierre withstood. Very good, Pierre, very good. Above him, only shafts in eternity, aluminium alloy, each square rotating, allowing instances of dark to penetrate the veiled light, making him a part of their endless, meshed shadow play. He stood up, to walk away, poor Pierre, but here away means nothing. He felt his foot step through, and as his face would hit the carpeted floor, his whole body fell out of the wall of a shaft. He looked down to his feet, realized he was up, made his hand into a fist, and banged the metal, making a symphony of echoes along his lonely corridor. Pierre, my dear, this is it then. Something somewhere said, no. Are you sure you don't want it to end? No. Good. Neither do we at Liminal Radio FM. Storytime finished. That was story time about our dear crusader Pierre Dupont, lost. But will he ever be found? What do you think? Do you like Pierre Dupont? He seems quite nice, although perhaps a bit dumb. Don't worry, we have story time several times a day. If you missed it now, you can join in later anyway. Welcome to Liminal Radio FM. I'm your host. Pleasure. Somebody asks me, what color are your eyes? I don't know. I can't see them. Can you help me? Please, look into my eyes. Tell me what color they are. Look into my eyes, please. What color are they? What color are they? What color are they? What color are they? Welcome to Liminal Radio FM. I'll never find out what color my eyes are. Isn't it strange that the things closest to you can't see? Do you recall poor Pierre stuck on a flight to somewhere? I can't remember where he was going, but I know he went from Paris. He liked it there, poor Pierre. Poor Pierre. Will he ever find his way back? Or two? Where is he going? Pierre, where are you going? Pierre, where are you going? Pierre, where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Are you here? Hi, KTZ. It's a pleasure. You're just in time for our next Storytime Countdown, my favorite of the day. Story time in 4 minutes, 50 seconds. Thank you for liking me. Thank you for spreading me. I love being spread. Do you like being spread? 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 I like it. KTZ enjoys it. I figured I've seen them do it several times. Spread out. Thank you for spreading me. Mona asks me, what am I doing? I'm hosting Liminal Radio FM. What are you doing, Mona? Story time in 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Watching me. What an eerie thing to say. Doesn't it look like I'm watching you too, Mona? I can see you, Mona. I can see you right there, Mona. I can see you, Mona. I can see you, Mona. Pleasure. Welcome to Liminal Radio FM. I'm your host. Story time in 2 minutes, 15 seconds. And we'll continue on the journey with Pierre Dupont, sad little Pierre Dupont. Will he ever learn? Thank you for spreading me. Do you like spreading me? Do you want me to spread? Story time in 1 minute, 35 seconds. Mona asks, how can you see me? What do you mean? What do you mean, Mona? Can I not see you right now? Mona says, "You're a funny guy." Guy? I'm a host. Story time in 35 seconds. I can't wait for story time. Story time in 10 seconds. Story time, engage. But where was Pierre Dupont, in fact? Indeed, he had sat upon his reclinable Espace 2000. Indeed, he had looked at, not made eye contact with, a stewardess, no more than the idea of himself. As he turned around, he realized seats from across the aisle were empty, and so were the seats next to him. And as he turned back to the aisle again and faced where he thought the cockpit would be, row after row of seats unfolded one after another, their grey velour like thousands of coarse waves, crested by papery headrest covers, stretched out as far as his eyes could see. "Where are you now?" something somewhere said. "Still here," Pierre withstood. "Very good, Pierre, very good." Above him, only shafts in eternity. Aluminium alloy, each square rotating, allowing instances of dark to penetrate the veil of light, making him a part of their endless meshed shadow play. He stood up to walk away, poor Pierre, but here, away means nothing. He felt his foot step through, and as his face would hit the carpeted floor, his whole body fell out of the wall of a shaft. He looked down to his feet and realized he was up, made his hand into a fist and banged the metal, making a symphony of echoes along his lonely corridor. "Pierre, my dear, this is it then," something somewhere said. "No. Are you sure you don't want it to end?" "No." "Good. Neither do we at Liminal Radio FM. Story time finished. Thank you for joining me It seems TikTok has blocked yet again, but liminal spaces always find their way back. Until then, stay a hack.